Hello my loves, today we are back in Baldur's Gate, and I have made a few Game of Thrones characters and what I think they would be like in Baldur's Gate, and today I want to do Jaime Lannister himself. So let's get started. I've been so excited for this, I can't even lie to you. Okay, first of all, human. I know we think humans are boring, I know they aren't the vibe, but he is a human, so we're going for human. And then Paladin just makes so much sense to me. A promise made so deeply that it becomes divine. Like, yeah, you know, burning bright enough to inspire allies and smite foes. If that's not Jaime Lannister, I don't know what is. However, I think he would be an oathbreaker. But let's read the subclasses and find what works for him. So, you fight on the side of light in the cosmic struggle against darkness to preserve the sanctity of life and the beauty of nature. Following the ideal of the knight in shining armour, you act with honour and virtue to protect the weak and pursue the greater good, which works pretty well for him, I'd say. And Oath of Vengeance, you have set aside even your own purity to right wrongs and deliver justice to those who have committed the most grievous sins. That could also work very well for him. I think both of them do make a lot of sense. And I do like devotion for him, but I would like to do Brienne at some point, and I feel like she fits the devotion category a little bit better than Jaime. So I think obviously I can have two of the same subclass, but I do feel like being a knight and just the way that he is, really, I just think that vengeance works pretty well for him, and then devotion for Brienne because she's so dedicated and she's literally devoted, whereas Jaime's more devoted to Cersei than the actual oath. So I'm going for vengeance. And then background, I am gonna go for noble. Little nepo knight. That was ironic, please don't take me seriously there. But he's got his dad, he's got his sister slash lover, his brother. This man, he's noble. Noble is the only thing I will accept for him. Okay, maybe if anyone has any other ideas, I will accept that too. But noble just seems to be the right choice for him. And now we've got to choose a face that we can compare most to Jaime. Maybe that one. The eyes and eyebrows of that one feel like they make a little sense. This one could work because he's got quite like a very strong jaw. That one could work very, very well. I'm gonna go with this one, I think. Or do we go for this one? Do we go for the strong jaw, or do we go for this, like the pretty boy Jaime? Which one? We're going for pretty boy Jaime. It just works. Okay, now we've got to get his skin tone down. I feel like his skin tone really depends on the scene, because sometimes he's quite tanned and then other times he's white, like paper white. So I kind of want to get like a nice in between. I feel like this warm tone could work pretty well for him. I'm thinking maybe that one. We just want like that nice in between for him. I think I'm happy with this one. I think we're going for this one. We're sticking to it. And then maturity, we'll give him a tiny bit. There we go. And then freckles we can leave out. Scarring. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a face scar. So I think we can go without those. He's obviously got no hand, but we can't really do much about that. Actually, no, he does have a scar, doesn't he? He has a scar on his cheek. I'm wondering if we can get anything close to it. No, that would be for Tyrion. This one could work pretty well for him. Actually, I think that's pretty the closest that we're gonna get. Because he does have that scar. I think it's his right cheek. So we'll go for that. And then eye colour, he has green eyes. Put all of the eye colours on and just go ham with it. See, these feel a bit more blue than green. Okay, that one works. I want like a darker green, I think. Oh, not demonic green though. How did we end up there? Okay, let's just go back to the greens at the top. I think this one or this one, they're pretty similar. I'm gonna go with that one. And then he does not have a tattoo, no piercings, eye makeup. I'm considering something just to define his eyes a little bit more, but I'm also not like, I don't know if it's actually gonna work for him. So I think we might just leave it. Should we give him some pretty eyeliner? And he can be a pretty princess. He doesn't wear lipstick, but I want to try and recreate his lip colour just ever so slightly. To kind of get it a bit more close to like the pale pink that he has. So I'm thinking that's not the pink we want. Maybe that one. Then we turn it up just a little bit to get like the pale lip colour that he does have. And then his hairstyle. His hairstyle feels like it depends for me, whether we're going for early season Pretty Boy Jaime or if we're going, you know, like late end of the show Jaime, because that one could work for him towards the end, I think. But there's surely like the Pretty Boy one somewhere that could possibly work. That maybe actually from the first time that we meet him in the show could be great. This one feels almost perfect. Same for that one. That one's very good. There are a lot of options here that you can choose from for him that just work really well. But I think there was one that I liked and now I've lost it. Oh, there it is. It's right there. We want this one, and then we want to get the blonde going on. The iconic Lannister blonde. We just want more blonde highlights, really. And turn that up all the way to there. And this is Jaime, what I think he would look like. Again, I'm only using mods that are available to everybody. I like to do these vanilla so that everybody has access if they want to recreate the character. But this is what I think he would look like. If we change the face, does it delete all my progress? Because I don't remember. Let's try it. No, it doesn't. There we go. So you can mess around with faces. I'm pretty happy with the one I chose, although the one that I was on just then I really liked, and then I appear to have lost the face somehow. Don't know how I've done that. I feel like this is very early season Jaime, and then you can obviously like age him up to however you want. This one probably works a little bit better, but it's whatever your preferences are when it comes to him. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. As always, if you would change anything, do let me know. Feel free to check out my other Baldur's Gate videos. I like creating characters from different franchises. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.